So, all right, so I'm heading to LFC and they're like, don't forget your belt, bring your belt. I remembered my belt. Then they're like, okay, it's your turn, go. And I went out there and I forgot my belt in the back. So I was all like, hey, it's me. And then I was like, oh no. And I ran away back into the green room and I got my belt and I came back out. So I actually got 2 entrances out of that.
Oh, she brought her belt. That's what she didn't have with her.
Oh. That's very Conor-esque. That's a Conor McGregor move. Where's my belt?
That's right. You gotta have the championship in there.
I thought the bar idea was super cool. I got to drink right after my fight, and the atmosphere was awesome. They had a full bar. I was okay with it there.
Posing with her belt.
Andrea always gives me a hassle over everything, so I'm glad I was able to add fuel to her fire. She just likes to be mean to me because she loves me.
That it was hilarious that I knew she forgot her belt. When she was, I was like, oh my God, no, she didn't.
Andrea Ledoy being very helpful, taking the belt, storing it here at front of the cage for us.
Final preparation looked a little personal there for a second.
My first impression of Jolene was a little intimidating, but she does have a nice side somewhere in her. Yeah.
And now introducing her opponent, about to make her way to the cage from the black team. This is Bella Inc.
All right, so we mentioned this is all about the booty camp, the developmental league in Topeka, Kansas, and bringing these prospects to the big stage. Bella Inc. is one of those prospects, 5'7" tall, 125 pounds, lives and trains here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
When I first saw Bella backstage, I was like, oh, ring girl. And then they were like, no, we have ring boys this time. And I was like, well, then who's that hot blonde? And they were like, that's the girl you're going to fight. And I was like, I'm going to fight her really good.
I like the hat.
I think safe to say this is the debut that you've been looking forward to.
This is the debut I've been looking for.
The other new fighters, one of them that really caught my attention was actually Bella, and I'm so grateful that she's on the black team. She's just such a cool chick.
When I got to the cage, I started walking in, I think I forgot to get checked. And so I had to go back, and then I was like, oh, sexy, then you can go ahead and, search me. And then I went in, and
as we said, a very difficult matchup for her in her debut.
I thought Jolene could have did a little bit better with her lingerie. I thought she was going to turn it up a little bit more sexier with my fight, but I guess she decided to go with the green leopard print, whatever she was wearing for our fight. I was uncertain of it at the time that I bought it, but as soon as I put it on, I liked it a lot, and I still like it. Sometimes I wear it around my house. The one piece I already had at my house, and I was like, it's fucking amazing on me. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. She was very leathery and dominatrixy, and I especially liked her wardrobe malfunctions during the fight. My tits came out the first fight. Well, I think my tits came out all the fights so far.
Introducing first, representing the pink team, with an MMA record of 17 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw.
I tried to portray a lot of aggression to make her seem even more scared.
She is the reigning LFC European Champion.
She's got a belt, so that means something.
Jolene, the Valkyrie. Hey!
So my first introduction with the LFC, I was kind of nervous, but I had people calling my name and everything.
This is her MMA debut. She is a boxer, standing 5'7" tall, weighing 125 pounds, representing Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Bella E.
He did amazing. He didn't get my name wrong or anything, which was good. I mean, sometimes people get their names wrong.
LFC European champion Jolene Hex in the green. Huge mismatch in terms of experience.
So the stare down with Bella was intense.
It was very intense. We were definitely talking shit to each other.
The action is going to get underway momentarily as soon as we clear our cage guy.
All right, Bella. Everything on touch. Fighter, are you ready?
All right, Hex in the green, Ink in the black.
Fight.
Wow!
Nice
flying kick to get things started. Big shots to the body as well. The newcomer came to play.
First round went pretty good. The first thing I did was a standing kick to her chest, which threw her into the back, and then I just started going after her.
She might have pushed me into the cage. I don't remember. I have a lot of head injuries.
Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
The newcomer came to play. Knees inside. Big punches as well. Hex trying to slow things down.
I did have the upper hand in the first round. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys definitely need to preview and see it because it is definitely on the internet to view.
Yes, I was surprised at how strong Bella was because of how she looks. I thought that it was going to be like just something silly, but she actually like came out with a lot of power, and I did not expect that out of her.
She did good. Like, she really did good. I really think probably from all the newbies that we had at that event, I really think she was the most proper one to take Jolene.
Nice shots to the midsection. Nice kicks.
Kicks to the leg, kicks to the body. Oh, tripped back.
Oh,
Now
Jolene
it's
getting
Hex
them out.
in mount.
I was surprised at how talented Bella was. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jolene is a very strong fighter, but I think Bella gave her a run for her money.
Hex kicks away, but can't quite get back to her feet. Here punching away from her opponent's guard. What an incredible start for the newcomer. This is what the booty camp is all about. Wait, calling a restart here?
A little wardrobe.
She did have pasties on, so she like were fighting, and her like black corset thing kept like rolling down, and she has really nice boobs, and she would like pull it up and then like come back down and she'd pull it up. So it was like a show inside of a show inside of a show. It was like some kind of, it was very, very exciting.
I have big boobs, and I know the one piece that I was wearing can come down, and I knew that I'm fighting a European champion, so we're gonna be going after each other, so I just wanted to make sure that people ain't getting a free show.
Good job working the midsection, trading lows in the midsection. Nice knee to the head.
Big knees here to close. Final seconds of this opening round. Dirty boxing inside their knees, and that is the first.
Wow.
I felt like I was very pumped. I felt like I was winning. I felt like I had a chance.
Get some water, get some water.
Thank you, love.
You're falling out, and no one's complaining, especially not me.
Coach Leon, he gave good remarks on everything, and he gave me water, which was good, because I definitely needed water my first fight.
Jesse told me to punch her harder.
I didn't have to give Jolene a lot of advice in between rounds. I mostly just reminded her of certain things that happened during the previous round to have her look out for. It was pretty easy because she gets it. She knows what to do.
Bella, work the crowd.
Thank you.
Work the crowd. You guys walk around, work the crowd. Talk to them all before you engage. Because they love Bella. They love Bella. She's doing the same thing Jolene always does. Hey, go, come on, go.
I remember going into the second round, I was like, oh, I actually have to fight. Because I really just thought I was just gonna like grab her arms and like make her hit herself.
Hex was ready to rip her off that cage.
You're ready.
All right, here we go, round two underway. Jolene the Valkyrie Hex in the green, Bella Inc. in the black.
Nice strikes to the side.
Quick start again.
The second round, I knew what I was dealing with. I didn't underestimate Bella how I initially had.
Just stare in her eyes and intimidate her.
Oh, stepping over the arm there. This could be trouble. Oh, squeezing the leg there, inverted triangle as well. Wow.
And I sat on her face.
It was a face sit, but she had her leg underneath.
Adding injury to insult there. I mean, there's definitely some pressure on that inverted triangle. You've got to think this could potentially be a submission, but Hex just looking at it as an opportunity to kind of
that is a tough
make
position
fun
to
of her
get out
opponent.
So I think if I were to give Bella any advice, I would say don't struggle so much underneath me.
There's the tap.
There's the tap.
Just couldn't take it any longer.
I ended up tapping out. I was trying to hold on as much as I can without having to tap, but she was able to keep me down on the ground.
I thought that I wasn't bothered that all the other fights were losses for me as a coach, but I guess the win actually felt exciting.
Wow, and the trash
with
talk
the
as well.
finger.
I don't know why I antagonize people after I win. It's just what I do.
It wasn't trying to be like crude, but we're fighting against each other. So, you know, like I definitely want to go against her again. So I definitely don't want to be like whiny and sad. I want to be like, oh, okay, it's fine. You got me one time. That's fine.
An incredible debut against the reigning European champion.
Excellent, Ladoy. We know there's history there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the grabbing.
Don't let him go at it. Oh, my God. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up.
We just see each other and we just want to, I don't know, kill each other, scratch each other, curse, fight, whatever you can have the worst in your head. That's what we want to do to each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute and 35 seconds of round number 2, referee Sean Hackett has called a stop to the action due to tap out by submission for your winner, Jolene the Valkyrie. Hey!
I believe I did give Jolene a tougher fight than she was expecting. I mean, I think I gave her a really good fight,
Jolene's a tough fighter, but for her to hold her own the way she did against Jolene, she has she's gonna have a long road here with LFC.
Hey, it's okay. Calm down. You can't let what others say bring you down. Yeah, because it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And the day's gonna come when you get bigger and you show them who's boss. Until then, hang in there. You got this, little buddy.
Text knockout to 25283 for 4 genuine ED pills. Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
Are you ready for your main event of the evening?
I know I went with a new theme, new fighters, it's a new event, booty camp and all that. But as far as a title fight, I mean, I wouldn't give a newbie that quick of a title fight. You're a newbie. You have to earn the title fight.
Alli Baby Doll, Parks.
So the reason why I picked Alli to be in the title shot for booty camp was because she came up through booty camp. She's basically like a booty camp legend fighter.
I'm thinking tonight might be that chance. We might see her really flip that switch and get the wins that she's been really looking for.
A lot on the line here tonight, besides being just our main event, the booty camp champ.
So I'm a fan of Alli Parks. I knew that Alli could do some moves. She's really good. So I really did enjoy it.
So when I found out that I was going up against Alli Park for the title fight, I was super excited, but then kind of like, oh shit, like I'm gonna beat her up. Having to fight her, I mean, you kind of put your like friendship to the side and that's your opponent. you either win or you're gonna lose.
And now her opponent, representing the black team, this is Monica Flowerbomb Garcia.
I knew putting Monica against Alli was going to be a good fight. She was a previous champ.
And we have already seen Monica handle one belt. She won the LFC title in her first fight, when she took it from Shea Mazzato at LFC 23.
My walk to the cage, I felt super comfortable. Walking in, seeing everybody with their phones facing me. I later saw a photo online when I was walking, and you could see my butt, and everybody else in the back like had crazy expressions. Like a guy was like, and stuff like that. So I was like, that was awesome. It just like made the whole night even way better.
You can see the sparkles in place right there.
That actually was a last minute outfit because I was trying other stuff on. And I had ripped the bottoms to the original outfit that I wanted to wear. And I was trying some things on, and I seen a mannequin, and it had that like bedazzled everything. I was like, all right, that's the one. And I just went with it, and it fit. Actually, on the way to the event, I had to sew my bra into it because my titties would have fell out.
Introducing first, representing the pink team.
Alli's laundry that night was amazing. I loved it. I think she actually handmade her whole outfit, if I'm not wrong.
This is Alli Baby Doll.
I think Christian did an amazing job calling me out.
She is the former LFC champion, Monica Flowerbomb Garcia.
He didn't really talk too much, that's what I like because I like the attention being on me, not him while he's talking. So the stare down with Alli, I really tried hard not to laugh because when I see her trying to be serious, it's like just cute and funny because she's so nice. Like she's the sweetest like girl ever. But then I was like, come on girl, I'm gonna beat you up.
When it's so crazy, that being Monica, crazy in a good way as aggressive, and one being pretty much mild as Alli, she's just too nice to be aggressive.
Flowerbomb Garcia in the black and the...
I definitely love the idea of ring boys because let me tell you, that eye candy was pretty fun to see.
Text knockout to 25283 for 20 generic Viagra pills for $29.
LFC 26.
So the first round, I was trying to get her to the ground immediately because I know I have a weight advantage on her, but it was kind of hard to get her down because she was so quick.
Slipped around to the back. Fast start here for Alli Parks. Boom!
Alli, as far as wrestling bigger opponents, size doesn't matter to her. She's confident with her abilities. I've known Alli for a long time, and she's capable to hold her own against bigger opponents and win against them.
Rolling over, you can see Garcia fighting the hands. She is in a bad spot here early.
I was able to catch their fights, and they did some great moves in their fight. They did this fucking crazy thing.
Oh! Oh, wow!
Wow!
Incredible!
I was surprised at how much energy there was. A lot of action and a lot of moving, a lot less standing around, a lot less laying down, laying on them. There was stuff going on, and I was really impressed with that, both of them.
Nice knees to the midsection there to end the round.
Round ends there, clearly.
Oh,
wow.
but does it?
Between rounds, I remember my coach trying to tell me to like not give her my back or something because I think I was like showing my back too much.
Come on, how you feeling? What was she doing?
Oh, he needs
What
to
was she doing?
watch his fucking shots. That's what he's supposed to do.
Here, drink some water. You got to come out, hit her with that power, hit her with that strength.
Alli is also experienced, so there wasn't a lot of advice I had to give her, so I kind of just did the same as I did with Jolene and just pointing out what her opponent's doing.
So with my weight advantage, I was like trying to like wear her out. I did kind of get worn out trying to figure out how to get her down. I think that took up too much of my time and energy.
There, nice reversal. Sweep to over. Garcia trying to get on the back now. Parks trying to roll away, instead she turns in.
Alli Parks does well against larger fighters. Monica is considerably bigger than her.
Oh, Parks kicked her away. She gets space, they reset on the feet. Garcia running at her. Oh! Incredible. A lateral drop from her knees there from Monica Garcia.
I did catch a little bit of the Alli versus Monica main event, and that was pretty impressive, man. Those girls were both throwing each other around in the ring. That was, I'm thinking, gosh, I don't know if I'd want to fight one of them, but luckily Alli's on the pink team, so don't have to worry about that.
Covering the mouth. Just nasty, grinding work there.
She's got some strong legs. Strong, big legs.
Final seconds here. Oh, look at it, pressing the left shin against the neck. Like a go-go plata of sorts, using the canvas there. Wow.
So between the second and third round, my coach surprisingly said that he saw her like energy going kind of down, so that was my time to like step it up.
Just keep doing what you're doing. You got round 2, so if you want round 3, take her out.
And I felt like my energy was kind of going down as well, so I had to just step it up.
Parks took a couple deep breaths over there, but she's getting a hug from Santos.
Having a teammate coach against you, I personally feel like, not that it's unfair, but it's kind of hard because as an opponent, you kind of know the ins and outs, the tricks, more than your coach kind of does because you're actually in the ring. So for her to give her like pointers on what to do and stuff was kind of an advantage for her.
Booty Camp champ title on the line here in the main event of LFC 26, Booty Camp.
All right, so the third round, we both just went at it. Like we both gave it our like 100%.
Oh, big shot from the outside there for Parks as well. Big knees right in front of our broadcast position here. Big shots.
It was a good fight. Like I said, it was a balance there. You know, one being, Monica is pretty much like, I think it's going to sound bad, this word, so I'm not going to put it that way. The chaser, let's say, all the time, pretty much.
Now looking to attack the leg, a little banana split action here. Can she get it? Oh, I thought that might have been a tap.
I personally thought I had her because I was on top for the most part on the third round.
Looks like she's picking up her slam, and there it is.
Big slam to the floor. Wow. Final seconds ticking away in this third round. Garcia trying to leave an impression on the
Finishing
judges.
with a flurry of strikes.
Punching away. Oh,
and then
big
one
sweep to the top.
to the top.
One final sweep. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I thought that they rolled well, but I'm not going to say I wasn't a little bit jealous. Like, I've got a belt. Why aren't I in the title fight?
This fight was super close. I mean, if either of those rounds wasn't a 10-8, now you're talking about a potential draw situation.
Personally, who did I think it won between Monica and Alli? Monica.
Yeah, I'm going to say I was confident that I had it.
Clearly, Alli Parks won the first round. Clearly, Monica Garcia won round 2. Trap Gambino, Austin Aries, and Mike Martin are 3 judges tonight. They've got a very, very tough decision to make here. I can see them over there tabulating the scores.
So I was very anxious to hear the results.
After 3 rounds, we have come to a split decision. Referee Mike Martin scoring about 29-28, Parks. Referee Trap Gambino scoring about 29-28 for Monica. And referee Austin Aries scoring about 29-28 for your winner, Alli Baby Doll.
Honestly, I was very disappointed when I didn't get it and I heard her name. I thought it was like an error, or I thought they were like trying to tell her to get out of the cage because I was gonna win.
I think the judges were spot on when they picked Alli over Monica because, you know, Alli's a badass.
She is the booty camp champ. We see the champ chain being granted there.
I didn't feel that we should do a belt for the winner because having a belt, it holds a higher level. It holds a higher status. Booty camp, it's a few levels below. That's why I chose to do the chain.
I thought that the booty camp champ chain, say that 10 times fast, was a cool little novelty.
All right, Alli Baby Doll Parks, your booty camp champ. She got it done via split decision.
I definitely feel like the chain is awesome. We need to do more of those. It definitely would have looked better on me than it did on Alli because the chain was wearing her. I would have actually wore the chain.
This is it. Let's get this show on the road. Today is a day for everybody to know that I'll fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Gonna kick some